angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hi beautiful people, this is Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for June 18th through to the 24th. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Anne Taylor once again. So let's see what they have to say for us first of all for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, now this is quite a specific and interesting card. Now I don't know the exact reasons why this card depicts her with a blindfold, but this meaning is contract. And honestly, there are lots and lots of different agreements we go into, aren't there? So there could be a contract for a business idea, it could be a new job, it could be a home, it could be a relationship. But the angels are just guiding us not to go into them blindly because they are legal, they are far-reaching, they are about our long-term future. So if you are dealing with that right now, it's not a bad thing. It's just a reminder that these are things that are life decisions, and we want to be really clear about what we will and won't accept, what we are really wanting, whether this is going to be for our highest good. And you can ask the angels to oversee any kind of contract right now. If you're getting out of a contract or you want to, or if there's a legal decision that you are wanting to be made, this is actually a really good card. This is saying that the scales are balancing everything out, that there is going to be an outcome that is in your favor, and that they are supporting you with that. Okay, so there's lots of different meanings for all of us in this card, but in some form we may all have a sense of, you know, being aware of what kind of agreements we're getting into right now, or what we're coming out of, and what it is that's going to really serve us going forward. Okay, so that is the beginning of the week. The middle of the week, oh, this is interesting because we have Angel of Love, one of my favourite cards in this deck, of course. Now, this can mean absolutely that there is beautiful energy around our love life, but because we've had the card at the beginning of the week about contracts, it could be that this is really about freeing us up in our love life. So there might be those of you who are going through a divorce or separation or some kind of agreement as far as parents go. It may be that what's happening in the beginning of the week is really reminding you that you're stepping into more love, you're going to feel more love for yourself and others, and the love that you want is there on the other side of you, making sure that anything that you go into is either going to bring you more love or that you're going to feel more love. So with a job or a business scenario, like, are you actually going to really love what you're getting yourself into? So lots of different meanings for everyone in this card. It's a very general reading, this weekly angel reading, but that's just what I'm getting. It's not just about the romantic love. It could even be that we are ending a relationship. It could be that we're not necessarily feeling the love in that area, but we're wanting to be kinder to ourselves here. Whatever it means for you, know that this is a beautiful card, a heart-opening time. So if you're finding yourself really in your head in the middle of the week, you're going to really want to go right into your heart and just check in with that part of you that is, you know, like, it does this really serve my heart, as well as making a kind of thoughtful, intellectual decision about any sort of agreements that you're making. Okay. Alright, so this is the card for the weekend. I love this card. This card means that it's all going to turn out okay, just as we said with the contract. This is about new beginnings. This is about fresh new energy in our creativity. It's about our confidence. It can often mean even the birth of a project or even the birth of a baby. It's just lots of abundance and, yeah, light shining on us. really making us feel good. So this is a really good feel good end of the week. So if has been anything tricky that's come up for us, especially the first part of the week, we're going to feel a sense of lightness, a sense of moving forward, a sense of really feeling taken care of in all ways as we head into the weekend. So that is really beautiful, particularly for those of us who are experiencing spring and summer right now in the northern hemisphere. To me, it also reminds me of the healing qualities of the sun, getting outside as much as you can at the weekend. If you aren't planning to, just, even a few minutes really helps. They're saying that there's just a lot of light shining down upon us at the end of the week, and any feeling of tying up loose ends or anything that feels heavy, or as we said about agreements and things like that can be a bit challenging to face, we're going to feel so good about them as we head into the end of the week. Okay, so sending you so much love. Talking of love, I'm going to be back with Love and a Cup of Tea, the first one I've done in several weeks, with my guest Henare O'Brien. We're going to be talking about lots of different things. He's a fascinating man. That's going to be at 2 p.m. UK time. That's 9 a.m. Eastern. He's actually in Bali, so he's going to be talking to us. I think it's 9 p.m. his time. But join us for a great conversation. He's just a really down-to-earth, very truthful, say it like it is kind of person. I'm really looking forward to that conversation. It's going to be really insightful. We're going to really be talking about community and what that means, and spirituality, particularly from his perspective and from mine, which may be different, of course. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I also have a couple of spaces for the 6-month angel reading that I spoke about in my newsletter. So if you're a subscriber to my newsletter and you're interested in having a reading that will overview the next 6 months, the second half of 2018, if you have questions or if you want to kind of tap into what is ahead for you this part of the year, then there's a couple of spaces left for that, because I'm only offering 10 of those. Just send me a message. If you are a part of my newsletter, you will already got the message. You can just reply to that email that I sent on Saturday and let me know that you'd like one of those. Okay, they are a reduced rate because they're going to be about a 45-minute session, and you're going to get a lot more than you usually would in a 45-minute session. There'll be lots of time to clear energy for the end of the year. There'll be an opportunity for you to ask questions. There'll be cards given, one for each month of the 6-month period, going from July to December, and then we're going to really set some blessings and intentions for a great year for you. So if you would like that, contact me, and obviously you can ask me any questions that you have about that, or any of my private sessions that they're on my website also. Sending you so much love, and I will speak to you tomorrow for the daily angel message, and again, as I said, for Love and a Cup of Tea at 2 p.m. on Wednesday UK time. Bye bye for now.